Hey everyone, and welcome to the lounge. All my fellow loungers, chillers, bowlers, and grillers. Just got back from Florida, which a lot of you guys know because Jesse so nicely told everybody that I went there. It was nice there, very, very hot, and it looks like I brought some of that heat back with me. But I love heat anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I thought Tom did a really good job while I was gone. I see that most of you guys agreed. I did get to read comments down there, and I did write back on the comments. Just to let you guys know that, because some of you guys were writing to talk to kind of like comment to Tom. Tom doesn't read the comments at all, and he doesn't comment back. So only I do that part of it. So like, you're not really talking to Tom. You're only talking to me on the comment section. So just to let you guys know that if you want to talk to Tom at all, you'd have to actually put it in the fan mail so that I could show it to him or something like that. Or if you wanted me to relay something to Tom, then that's no problem too. But just to let you know, he doesn't actually read the comments because he's not about hate at all. He can't stand it. His heart is not like that. You know, a lot of you guys think that he's being ignorant and stuff like that. He's not. He is a little awkward when it comes to, you know, interacting with people. When he feels that the camera is interacting with a person, I kind of feel the same way too. So he's just a little bit awkward. He always has been. But he's doing so much better. So don't take it the wrong way, like when he reads a letter and you think that he's being ignorant. He's really not. You know, sometimes he's being funny. He's very sarcastic too, but in a funny way. He doesn't try to be mean. He's got such a good heart. Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that I actually, you know, Tom wasn't the only one that read the fan mail. When I got home yesterday, actually late, but I actually read all the fan mail, all of it. As far as I know, because it was all in disarray. There was envelopes there with no letters and all mixed up and everything. Tom said wind came and blew them while he was out here. I wish I would have saw it. I would have cracked up laughing. But unfortunately, kind of has everything messed up. So I just want to, you know, I wrote some of the names down that I've read their mail. So I just want to say thank you so much for your fan mail, because I didn't get to say that because Tom read it naturally. And I don't think he read every piece of fan mail either. So I just want to say thank you to Eric from New York, Edward from Malta, Chad from New York, Robert from Ohio, Raymond from Alberta, Mason from Louisiana, Kimberly from Rhode Island, Isaiah from California, Sydney from Massachusetts, Darius from England, Matthew from Texas, Nick from Pennsylvania, JD from Pennsylvania, Adam from Pennsylvania, Ryan, who I didn't see a state down on return address at all, but he's from CRH Gaming, which I remember he has written to me before. Mike from Massachusetts, and Nick, who's the one that gave me this Army bracelet. I'm going to wear it today playing b-ball. Maybe it'll make me Army strong, don't know. But anyway, I think he leaves today. He wrote in a letter for today's the 30th, and I think he leaves today. So I wish you all the best in the world. Stay strong, and thank you for your service, buddy. Anyway, I know a lot went down, and I did this calm before the storm thing before I left and all that video, so I just wanted to give you a little update on what I know and stuff. I've got some comments, excuse me, of Uncle Larry, that was below you. You know, Uncle Larry, I can't believe you stooped down to that level. Uncle Larry, you disappointed me. If I had $1 for every person I ever disappointed in life, I'd be a rich man, just like most people would. I don't get caught up in all that stuff. Just want you to know that I did what I did. I stand behind what I did. Did I stoop down to their level? Yeah, just like I wrote in one of the comments. It's also, you know, you got to remember that some people in life, they're not rational. They don't hear what you're saying. You know, you could ask them to stop, 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 and they don't stop. They don't never stop. And the only way to make them stop is it's just like fire. If you have a forest fire, sometimes you got to fight that fire with actually fire. You have to burn the perimeter so it can't go any further. This is one of those situations with JT. It's like we've asked him to stop. Jesse's asked him to stop. He doesn't stop. He keeps breaking his stuff. He keeps doing stuff. Will this work? I don't know, but the other things weren't working that we were trying, so we don't really know. We'll find out. You know, as far as like, you know, I got a lot of hate on saying that, you know, it was a $10 sign that he busted as opposed to a $400 PlayStation. It might have been a $10 sign as far as the materials that were bought, but it meant a lot more than me than $400. So that's all a matter of perspective. I mean, you can go out and buy another PlayStation 4, you know, for $400, but you can't go out and buy another sign like that. You know, you can get a sign like that, which I love this sign, by the way. I love this sign. I love that sign. I love that sign. But it's not the sign that I made. It never will be. It will never be replaced. Even if I made another one, it won't be exactly the same. So it's like a Picasso in somebody's, you know, Picasso made that painting. Could be worth $1 million. I don't see how it's worth $1 million or millions of dollars, but it is to that person. It's to whoever that person is that gets it. But that's my point. It's like, don't sit there and say that there's a value on it. You don't value it the way I value it. So it's like, and I'm only talking to the people that wrote that comment. I'm not talking about to the 95% of other people who, you know, were okay with everything that went on. You know, it's just like, you know, with one of our problems that we had, me and Jesse, is that, and we still have this problem, is that there is no consequences for JT ever. He gets to say, you know, he's sorry, which is half-hearted if he, you know, but he never replaced the sign. A case of beer does not replace a sign. Despite how much you guys think I love beer and stuff like that, it doesn't replace a sign. He didn't clean off the RV, or the trailer, excuse me, I keep calling it RV because that's what Jesse was doing, but it's a trailer. He didn't clean off that. You know, it's stuff like that. There's no consequences for him, so this is why we decided to do what we did. Did we do the right thing? Probably not. Who knows? But time will tell. Maybe it did. Maybe it'll wake him up. I don't think it did, because obviously he put the lock on the door to lock Jesse in the door, which, you know, was partially Jesse's fault for leaving the lock in anywheres in his reach. But you know, it is what it is. I just wanted to address the people that sit there and say that I stoop down to his level, blah, blah, all that stuff. I wanted to address that, you know, because I read those comments. And, you know, that's your opinion, that I stoop down to that. You know, I disappointed some people. But please, please, people, do not put me on a pedestal. I am no better than anybody else. I make mistakes like everybody else. I will continue to make mistakes. This is what life is all about. We learn from our mistakes. I do not deem this as a mistake right now. I don't deem this as something I did really bad. You know, is it ever good to pay back? Sometimes, you know what? It makes you feel better. Yeah, okay. But that's not what this was all about. This was about, we want him to see and what it feels like for Jesse when he gets stuff busted up. It don't feel good. So, hopefully it worked. Most probably didn't. Life will go on. I just wanted to address all that stuff. And I don't want to make this a ranting video, because it's not really. I just wanted to kind of stand behind why I did what I did. And, you know, I also read about, you know, the vacation thing, about, you know, well, JT wasn't allowed to go on a vacation. You know, that did not justify him breaking my sign or burning my sign. It didn't justify that. He didn't go on vacation because he agreed to be in a skit. He backed out of it, and he disrespected me. That's why he didn't go on a vacation. You know, backing out of the skit is one thing, but disrespect is quite another. And the other thing is, just to go back on that skit thing, he agreed to be in a skit. I gave him that costume with the underwear on for him to wear underneath that. If he had a problem wearing any of that stuff, all he had to do was say it then. He was okay with everything. He was laughing when he was getting his makeup on. It all changed outside. Why? I'm not really sure. The whole skit was all about that eventually Jesse was going to pull that robe off, and there's the big muscle guy who had to run away because of what he was wearing underneath. That's what it was going to be about, and it was going to be funny with the dubs that we would have put in, you know, for talking and everything. It would have been hilarious, I think, you know. But he wanted to be for lack of a better term, he wanted to be a prick in that. So that's what happened. Then he disrespected me, and that's why he didn't go on vacation. My sign didn't do it to him. My stuff didn't do it to him. And so, I mean, it's the same thing with my trailer. He rode on my trailer in Permanent Magic Murder. He ruined a tent out over here just because he wanted to prank his brother. Well, this is why this all transpired. So again, you know, I'm sorry if I disappointed you. You should not put me up on a pedestal. You know, I make my mistakes. But let's go on further from there. That's that. Today's basketball day. I'm really happy. I hope we get a good turnout. Probably won't take any video today because I'm only expecting like 6 or 7 guys, something like that. And Tom might have to play today, so if he does, then there's no camera person. But anyway, we're going to do some gaming tomorrow. I hope you guys all enjoyed Tyler and Matt. I don't think you guys got to see Matt because he didn't use the Tom didn't use the camera on that one. But Tyler's a funny kid, nice guys. For all you guys that are sitting there writing something about Tom being gay and everything, Tom's not gay. Tyler's not gay. They're normal kids. They're a little bit awkward, you know, but who cares? I'm a little awkward. You're a little awkward. Everybody's a little awkward. That's why we wear that Dare to Be Different thing. It's like, who says what's normal and what's not normal? It's like, remember with me and Jesse with the bottle? Doesn't matter what this bottle looks like. It could be twisted in the middle. It could be this, that, the other thing. But it's still got water inside, and the water tastes good. And that's all that matters, is that what's on the inside. So you guys got to give them guys a break and stop labeling people all the time. And because if they were, big deal. They still are people. And they're great kids. Both of them are really good kids. So give them a break. They did their best. Tom's coming out of his shell. I absolutely love it. I want to see more of it. I'm hoping to see Tyler and him eventually maybe take over gaming or do gaming on another day, because I don't know how much you guys like seeing me suck so bad at these gaming videos, because you know I suck at it, you know. Maybe that's the allure of it to a point. I want to practice because I got to get better at it, right? I mean, eventually. I mean, all it is 2 thumbs and a few buttons. You would think I'd get that down. I don't know. Maybe I won't. I got to find time to practice though. I really did like the zombie one. I really would like to play that more. I love the GTA 5 one. I want to do that some more. But anyway, we're going to do the gaming one tomorrow. I want to end this on a positive note. You know, I don't know where, you know, what's going to happen in the situation that we just did. But I was actually thinking of hanging the PlayStation 4 behind me as like a trophy on the wall. But then I was like, nah, I'll probably get too much hate for that. So I'm not going to walk down that road. So anyway, I'm glad to be back. I hope you guys are glad to have me back. And remember, the contest, you have till the 9th. I'm going to pick the winner on the 9th for the hoodie giveaway. Remember, there was 6, yeah, I just did 7. Yeah, I could count. There's 6 spots. I did it again, didn't I? 6 spots that Simon was hiding. They have to be in order. We have them written down, so they have to be in order. Tom's were a little harder to see, Simon, but he is in that video twice, because I watched it and I was like, I had to put it on full screen just to see where he was, because Tom really didn't show much of Simon at all. So you better go back and look at it, because he is in that video twice. So you have to put them in order: shirt size, address to send it to, color of shirt, let's see what else, the saying that you want on it, Dare to Be Different or No Hate Needed, and on the outside of the envelope, make sure you mark hoodie giveaway, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all those envelopes that say hoodie giveaway, put them in a bag, shake that bag up, pull one out. If they have all the correct information, that's going to be the winner. So good luck, everybody. And we're going to have more contests in the future. So, you know, I don't have a whole lot of money because I haven't made a whole lot off of this thing. But if I did, I saw Jesse gave away three game systems. That was pretty awesome. I'd love to do something like that. I was thinking about doing this thing called Random Acts of Kindness. Start taking my camera out and just go up to places and just spot somebody out and walk up and give them a $100 bill. And that's my goal in life, is to do stuff like that, because random acts of kindness are one of the best things that anybody can do for somebody else. Anyway, thank you all, and until next time, grab yourself something cold to drink, put your feet up, relax, and I'll see you at the lounge.